Gotcha.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, I don't have any experience in it, I don't think.
Zach is not gonna make it tonight, but he's gonna make it tomorrow,
Okay, sounds good.
which is kind of better anyways. Now, since there's a team livery, do I have to do anything? Alright, cause like, I don't wanna like get in the race and all of a sudden it's like making me use one of my liveries.
No, it'll Alright, so we're back here and we are jumping into the session once again. Sorry for the issues, but yeah, everything should be working now. Gotta make a couple changes. Let's see here, audio we need to switch back to headphones, high definition. We'll switch the scene here in a second. We're gonna make some changes there.
So even though he still hasn't sent me his iRacing ID, he is supposedly still doing it. I think he just, he hasn't had time to make one the sim all week, so he's been messaging me from his phone.
Okay.
So it makes sense, I guess. If he doesn't tell us, you know, by maybe Saturday morning or Friday night, we can just tell
exactly.
him to do it. He told me today he was doing it. That's right. He said he's doing it, but oh, what did he say? Oh, he just messaged me now. I mean, he'll be in tomorrow, that practice, so we can talk to him. He said, trying to make the race on Saturday, just waiting to figure out what the plans are with my wife.
Alright.
She has plans, so I just don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we should be fine.
Good. Where's that overlay? Alright.
Jeez.
Just trying to get everything sorted again after I had to get out. And the setup for the Mustang's been shared.
Is that specifically for this track, or is it like a general
No,
setup?
it's just a baseline. I thought I had one, but I guess not. So, feel free to play with it.
You know, that's something I could definitely, like, I'm sure if I tried a little bit harder, I could figure out how to adjust cars and whatnot, but I haven't chosen to dive into it yet.
Oh, it's not too bad. You know, we can always set.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Play with setups and get stuff figured out, see what things do, you know?
Failed tech inspection.
Did you grab the shared one?
No, I just all of a sudden I was baselining.
Black flag,
already.
will need to pit to serve this penalty.
Yeah, try the shared one.
All clear on pit exit, car left.
Too low.
He's still there.
So
Clear left.
The spring perch offset, you do the left arrow and click it up once on each side of the front. Wow, what do you think of the track, guys? You guys that have been running.
A lot of turns.
Yeah.
It's faster than you think, too.
Whoa, cold tires. I'm spinning. There is no damage, so.
There's damage.
There's damage. Wait a sec. Okay, never mind. It told me there was damage and then there was no damage.
Yeah, it takes a second to repair itself.
Yeah,
It's like Knight Rider.
that's true. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky track to learn and then race on here. Damn, these cold tires, man. I'm not getting used to them yet.
On your left. Clear left. Need to slow down, give back some time.
The track
Clear
was
your slow down
originally
penalty.
designed for motorcycles.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the driver's name, or the rider's name, right? That it's named after, too. He's a MotoGP rider. But yeah, I agree with you. It definitely feels like a motorcycle track. Yeah, there are some really fast sections. I guess you just gotta know which ones are the hard braking zones and when to brake for those tight acute corners.
Pit is long, huh?
Yep. Let me know if you guys got a penalty coming out of pit lane. I can clear it. Damn.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Page. Clear right.
You can go by me, Emma.
Car left. Clear left.
I gotta remember about the cold tires on this car. It takes a while now, doesn't it? Relative. Man, that chicane.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
There are some tricky sections here. Let's see if we can figure out the track in the next 20 minutes so we can actually do something. Let me know if there's anything we need to look at as far as being on track here.
It'd be a tough track to learn in this short amount of time.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna have to. We'll see how it goes for the race here. There's likely gonna be a pit stop, I think. Everything's working well, Mike?
So far,
That's good, man. I wish I was in ER. Gotta figure out pit lane also. By the time I make
That's
the
a new
corner,
fastest
I
lap
realize
for
pit lane's
Mike.
next to me.
144.81. P17. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Dude, dummy.
How are those shoes, Joe?
I really enjoyed them last night.
Good.
I like how it's compared to the sock things I was wearing.
Yeah.
The
Sector 2 is 1.0 seconds off the pace.
these are heavier,
Yep.
which I do like because like you don't feel the strain of pulling the pedal down for long periods of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Helps take care of your feet for a while. So that'll be good for endurance races. Oh, I see the pit entry now. It's a bit long.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like it's Angelo. P19. That puts you 3.3 off the pace. This lap won't count. You've cut the track. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
You guys find any good setup changes?
I haven't even touched the setup.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm just trying to learn the track still. Damn, fastest time is a 144.
The leader's just done a 144.82. Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Mike. There's a car leading the pit lane.
Hey, I see you got your number changed.
Yep, got to take care of.
Nice.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
I don't remember if it's open qualifying or not. Guess we'll find out here in a few.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. Left side. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Whoa.
P20.
Kind of fun once you start understanding the, combining the corners.
Yeah, it's got a little rhythm and a flow to it when you go through it.
Yeah, exactly. Damn it.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Let's try something here. 100%. Man, the pit exit feels long here. I guess we better practice pit in.
The pit exit looks clear.
I'm gonna try the Ringmeister setup real quick. Man, I'm glad damage
We're
is off,
damaged.
'cause I didn't expect it to just be that bad on full tires.
Incident in Curva Quercia. It looks like Weaver. You'll need to give back the time gained.
I gotta slow down. And I'm on full tires.
Should go.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Nice time, Joe. Where are you at, Freddie? I'm as far as time.
145.
P8, man, you're hauling ass. You got this track figured out. Nice job.
Yeah, I tried it a little bit earlier. I did about
Ah.
15 laps on it when I downloaded it before I got off.
Nice. Well, let me
There's
know
an
if you
incident
think
in
about
turn 2. We think it might be
Relative.
Derrick
relative.
P21.
Can you clear my black flag?
Yep.
Slippery surface flag.
Damn.
That corner's tricky. If you get the car unsettled, it just goes.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was gonna be okay, but it just kept going around.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 146.72.
Some of the entries are so deceiving.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Curva Tramonto. It looks like it's Weaver.
Even more so than you do on other tracks.
Yeah. Some are blind and late entries. I guess we'll have to try to survive for the first couple laps and hope we don't lose the AI too much.
Good thing is they're adaptive, right? So they'll come back to us.
I think so, yeah. For this session, yeah. Definitely learning I can't just slam the throttle down.
Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Weaver.
That'd be very gentle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mustang's tough.
Alright, let's see what happens. We gotta adapt to this car. Gotta learn the track all in one.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. You're a second off in sector 1.
I'm just too loaded up, getting into that corner. Man, there's like that left-hand hairpin that I just keep going too deep. It's before the double right-handed apex corner, and it's just so tough. Getting too deep,
tough.
man. Yeah, I load up the car too much, and then the rear's too light.
I just find with these GT cars, man, the brakes feel like they're shit.
Yeah, I agree. You almost have to change your brake profiles on your pedals to get them to work better. There's times, like there's other cars that I barely touch the pedals. With this, I find that I'm going all the way to the bottom of the brake pedal. Like elastomer springs is just fully compressed.
If you look at a lot of the, like the Simpson pedals and
Yep.
the Sim Magic ones, the 1000s, they both have different like bushing and spring setups for GT3 and GT4 cars. So you're supposed to have different hardware in them depending on which car you're driving.
Yep. Yes, I have several mods, and like I have elastomers and spring kits for the Simpson ones, and then I have Husenfeld springs that I use, and I have aftermarket spring kit or like 5 different elastomer kits for that. But the nice thing about Husenfeld is you can press a button and you can switch the load cell max and also the curves of the pedal, like linear, progressive, and switch them all up and how far, you know.
I didn't realize for like the longest time my pedals had a weird profile on them where the first like 10% of throw of the pedal was like amplified a ton, so I'd like put barely any pressure down and it'd give me like 70% brakes.
Okay.
And I just got used to it, like, and then I figured it out, like I've noticed it, so I put it to like a normal curve, and it took me a while to get used to that.
Yeah, you train that muscle memory, and that's what it thinks it's always doing, right?
Yeah.
What pedals did you say you're on right now?
The
Moza?
SRP light Mozas, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Mike Nickham has a mod for that too. But man, the Simpson, they were pretty damn good. I drove it for a bit, and I tested some of the mods for him too that he's selling for the Simpson ones.
Yeah, nice. I think those are the ones I'm going to end up getting.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. V21, good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 2.4 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 1:47.06.
Yeah, when I order them, I'm going to order them with the rumbles.
Yeah, it's so helpful when you feel ABS. It's a nice signal to have. Mike Key, I even saw that they make brackets to adapt rumble motors to your pedals too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I'll have to get you a link. See if you want to get
I've
into
seen
that.
those, yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
The setup, I was trying the setup I have for the for Indianapolis road course.
Oh, dude, that would probably
faster,
work well here, wouldn't it? Yeah.
You gotta change the spring perches a lot more with that tune, and I feel like it's negative. It's a negative thing.
Oh, I see.
It's very slidey in the front end. It doesn't want to turn in as much, and then when you do finally get it to on like exits, if you're on it full, it just spins out even with more tires.
So it's understeer, then oversteer feel.
It was a very touchy. I'm not gonna use it. It's too much. When you get it right, it was good, but yeah, tough to get right.
I know Tom got the Simpson pedals. He got the top of the line ones, but I started with the basic model, and then I just
There's an incident in turn 2. You think it might be Inglesi and Angelo. Sector 3 is 1.6, off the pace. Checker flags out, 21st.
Alright, I guess we're going to qualifying. Oh, good luck, guys. Thanks for
I
coming
need a
out to
black
this.
flag clear.
That's the end of the session, 21st.
Oh, it said no current penalties. It'll clear. For qualifying, you'll start on a fresh slate. I don't even know if I want to pull fuel out of this thing right now.
I'm gonna leave it.
I went down to 3.2 gallons. Just to see. Okay, it's lone qualifying, 4 laps. Good luck. Oh, never mind. It's open. Open qualifying. Try to get out ahead of all of them. Be careful on pit exit. I almost got a black flag all of a sudden.
The pit exit looks clear. We have 9 minutes to do the business.
Fuel. Relative. Yeah, 3.2 gallons of fuel gives you 4.5 laps. No spin, no spin. Gotta get those spins out of the way.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Tarum. Slippery surface flag, careful.
Can't get this thing. I know I gotta wait for tires to come in, but man.
That lap time was 1:49.68. That's pole. Only 2 laps of fuel left. new fastest lap for Maya, 1:45.88.
I really wish I could have been driving in VR, but
The car in front has just done a 1:46.59. The guy in front has just done a 1:46.74.
Nice job. Joe's flying. Nice time, Joe.
Sector 1 time is good.
So worried in that corner. I'm so afraid. I don't have the confidence. Went too deep there. Losing time, of course. Damn it. Let's see.
Fastest lap for Mike, 1:45.56. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Whoa. Weird issue there.
Whoa.
The leader has just done a
Almost a second faster than
1:45.16.
they're going off track.
P11, this is the last lap of fuel. You're now 3.7 seconds off the leader's pace. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Key.
Ooh, Freddie.
That was a 1:48.82.
Go for Nigel, he's an asshole.
Pattinson.
Yep.
There's an incident in Curva del Rio. It looks like Key.
Damn, nice time, Freddie.
You've got 1 gallon
Too
left. Sector 1 time's okay.
How do you like that, Nigel? Give you a little ass tap.
The leader has just done a 1:44.56.
I am slow as hell here.
Pit this lap, in this lap.
I brake too much there. I screwed out. Corner up. Sorry if I held you up.
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm out of fuel here.
P21. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Fuck. Just a horrible lap out of me. I don't know. Maybe it is that the ringmaster setup. Maybe I should have stuck to baseline.
Front left, 95%. Rear left, 96.
Never mind, I don't have one. Let's just see if we can run just some practice laps in. I didn't get to do pit entry either. So we're really going into this blind as could be. Where are you guys at now on the standings?
Bolts.
Nice.
The track's clear. Push, push, push.
What was that?
5th.
Good job. you doing, Mike?
Just waiting in the pits.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the endurance setup, see if that works better for me.
How much time do I got to get this?
We're gonna go to the grid. Probably 2 minutes. Oh, you're watching? No problem, Matt. I forgot to turn on Twitch. What do you call it? Text to speech. There we are. Let's turn it back on. So let me turn that on. But thanks for watching, Matt. Yeah, hopefully I don't die out here, man. I'm not doing well at all. So it is what it is. We don't have a setup. We're running the Mustang, but yeah, hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's not a shit show out here for us. Definitely, I had not done this track, so I'm kind of glad we jumped out here. It's good to learn the track even on these hosted sessions, right? Thanks, buddy. Force feedback on in this thing, and it's overriding what I need. I have to look at that.
Damn, Freddy, I knew you were gonna get it right. Freaking beat me by what?
Thousandths of a second, 2,000ths of a second.
No
My
shit.
last lap, I was 2/10 faster, but I freaking went off track.
Well, Mike, looks like you and I are gonna be coming from the back. See what we can do. Good job, Freddie and Joe. You guys
I'll
are
probably
quick.
stay there.
Hey,
This
man,
is my
survival.
this is my soul vehicle.
Yeah, you've been driving GT4 for a bit, huh?
That's mainly what
That's the end of the session. P21.
And then I dabbled at GT3s.
It's good fun, man. I need to get better at it.
I think once I get better at GT4, I'll be able to do more GT3. But
Yeah.
I don't run these cars hardly at all.
Well, you adapt quickly, Freddie. That's good.
this car, the Mustang, is difficult to drive, too.
Yeah.
Field strength is 200.
Honestly, the
You should do
Mercedes
okay
I
here.
drove for
We're
the
aiming to
first
finish in
time
the
the
top
other day on the
11.
Nürburgring.
65
It is
minutes.
so easy to drive.
Mhm.
If I turn my TC1 up to 4,
This is a
my
rolling
TC2
start.
up
Follow
to
car
7.
number 86.
That seemed to
I
help
don't
a little
change
bit
anything.
on throttling off the corner.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. The race car speed is 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, thanks. I think that's my issue. It's getting too excited on the throttle. Relative. But yeah, good luck. Have a good time. Remember, no damage. So try things.
Oh, what everybody set their fuel to. Probably should turn mine up.
Mine's
They're what?
11.4.
Okay, that's what mine is. I
Yeah.
didn't know if that was full or not.
I'm not sure, man.
The
race
GT4 is
an hour
level
05. Yeah,
I didn't even set it, so that's not good.
11.4 is what you should have. 17 laps of fuel, so there will be pit
I
stops.
have, yeah, I got something.
And if you guys get caught speeding pit lane, just let me know. We can clear it. Not sure how much tire warming is gonna help me here, man.
Are you dipping into first gear on any corners?
Yeah, all the hairpins are all the hard corners.
Yeah.
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 You can get away at second, but you get a couple extra tenths first.
Yeah. Once it drops below 70 miles per hour, I drop it to first. Because that's where you shift to second. So I'm like, well, there's no point in running it at 50 miles an hour in second gear.
All right, Mike, we're gonna carve our way through these guys. Or to try, or die trying.
Yeah.
We'll try. Just follow me, or I'll follow you, depending on what if we see a hole.
Don't follow me unless you want to stay back here.
Should be fun, man.
This reminds me of the old days, you and I in the back.
Totally. I was just thinking when I saw the times, I thought, oh, this is like KBL and early extreme days. Can't believe we've been doing this for 10 years. At least on iRacing.
You know, some of us have improved, some of us haven't.
I go forward and I go one step forward, two steps back, man.
Catch up to car number 86.
But you definitely, once you got the new pedals, man, that definitely brought your pace back up.
Stay calm, focus.
Probably enjoy it more now too. All right, guys, good luck.
Yeah.
Go, nail it. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Clear left.
Sorry, Mike. Just trying not to drift over, but that was loose.
Good excuse.
Car clear left.
We'll get through some of these guys.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh boy.
Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Weaver.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Okay.
That's a rough corner.
Dude, yeah.
Cold tires.
I almost lost it every time there. That one and this one up here.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line.
That sucked. My headset just shut off for no reason.
Still there.
So you lost audio?
Still there.
Yep, lost all audio for a second.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I don't understand that.
Car
Beat
right.
3 times and shut off. Shouldn't be
Clear
dead.
right.
Huh.
On your right. Right side's clear. B18.
Whoa, getting a little loose there. Uh-oh. Had a spin?
Mike decided to come back and join me here.
Ah.
Yeah.
I almost lost it too. I had to do a little sawn of the wheel.
I'm sure I'll be back there soon, guys.
I was gonna say, you're holding them up.
Don't let
pretty
this
good.
guy distract you. The guy behind's really accident prone. Be careful.
Just gonna keep myself from trying too hard to catch the guys ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like that.
You'll get them in the pit stop probably.
stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Oh, wow,
Keep
you're
it
running
between the
wide,
white
you gotta
lines.
slow down. Damn it.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
You can use a lot of the green though.
Okay, that's good.
I'm not gonna lie, a couple times.
The leader's
got it a
just
little
done a
close on the first
144.78.
in here.
Yeah.
No problem.
The gap to Inglesi ahead is now 1.1.
Damn, I'm just not smooth through some of those tighter corners. Can't wait for the Ray Club to start again, even though it can be mayhem sometimes. Should be good fun. Man, I just can't get around them.
The gap to Lee behind is now 0.6.
Need to stop fighting with them so much. Freddie's gonna get here in no time, man. I keep getting into the ABS so much.
I'm braking a little earlier.
Yeah. I need to-
P18.
I'm just trying to catch up where I shouldn't.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Good pass. Eyes front.
mejor.
17th place.
I got another dashboard I was going to tell you about, Mike, in case you want to try it.
You have a new dashboard?
Another dashboard, yeah, that,
Oh.
in case you want to try it for SimHub.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Good pass.
around the Aston. Tires are feeling better for sure. You sure snuck in there?
Cut the
quick.
track. Keep it nice and tidy. Fastest lap for Dave, 144.44. We've been warned about track limits.
Con la vuelta más rápida. 34.44.
The gap to Angelo ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Come on, let's get in there.
Car left.
Quite the
Clear
defense
left.
there.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Nice pass.
El puntero de la competencia registró un tiempo de 44.834.
Couple pitting in already. Relative.
V14.
I was offline there. Damn it. Gained a couple positions and lost a bunch.
They give me a slowdown for going wide to avoid you.
Oh man, yeah. I didn't
Took
want
the
to
longer way around and still got a slowdown.
Yeah, that sucks. It's when you extend it like that, and you would think it wouldn't matter, but they still did get you. Yeah, sorry. That sucked.
Okay. Not your fault. You just spun.
It's a stupid lazy spin in that corner. It pisses me off.
The leader has just done a 144.55.
It's kind of an unrealistic spin. You're going too slow to really break the ass end loose.
Yep. Especially with the tires this warm now. And where it starts to spin, it's like the car's not, the weight is not all the way in the front at that point.
Yeah.
V19.
What's up?
I got a black flag. We gotta slow down.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have to do that. Oh, did I get it? Oh, that was it.
No, it was just a slowdown, so I didn't have to clear it.
It went away.
gap to Lee ahead is increasing. It's now 7.5.
Sucks I had that spin right there, man. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm just grabbing way too much ABS still.
How am I missing that corner? Fucking that up.
I'm definitely more used to the Mercedes, I think. Alright, it's time to focus. Crazy. Some of those corners, the frame rate's dropping to like in the 30s.
You've got half your fuel left.
Para el auto de adelante.
Eighteenth.
Damn it, hold on, took too long. Run way too deep.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, no, no, no.
Track limits, watch those lines.
That didn't sound good.
I made a mistake. Oh, we're still good. We're alive.
Nice.
The gap to Lee ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Good news is you're making mistakes while I'm doing my fastest laps of the session.
Just burnt everything up.
Richard is reeling you in. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Right past
They're
it.
quicker than us entering Curva Tramonto, B17.
Oh, lot closer to 5th than I am. This is 3rd now.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Mike.
News is you're 16 seconds ahead of me.
Damn.
I've been cooking this last lap.
Fuck this corner.
Almost just got taken out.
Well, I took myself out.
That's a new fastest lap for Page, 144.39.
Con la vuelta más rápida. 44.687.
We're all starting to pit.
Yep. Hopefully they do 2 pit stop.
Lee ahead is pitting.
Leaders have it.
Se acerca el auto.
At least not driving the car how it should be driven.
Tiempo 2.8 segundos.
E11, loving this, mate. This is perfect. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Lass. Page is pitting. Dave, car number 17, is leading the race.
El líder está girando en 44.688. Restan 5 vueltas de combustible. El piloto con el número 17 pasa a comandar la competencia.
Inclacy ahead is pitting. There's a car leaving the pits. Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Page, 6th place.
Clasificado.
Yeah, we needed a setup, I think. He's not feeling comfortable with the car.
The leader, Dave, is pitting. Joe, car number 22, is now leading.
Joe is leading, huh?
gap to P7. Behind is now 1.8 seconds. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Dave. 3 laps of fuel remaining. There's an incident in Curva Tramonto. It looks like Key. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. Joe is entering the pits. He's in P1. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The leader, Joe, is pitting.
El auto con el número 22, ahora en posición 1.
P4, 2 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 146.71. Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Key.
En la izquierda detenido.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. We've got debris on the right side. Still there.
Man, this guy.
He's still
didn't
there.
give up.
He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Track limits. Car right. Car right, clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right. New fastest lap for Page, 144.30.
That was a fun exchange. Did you see that, Mike?
Yeah.
It got rowdy. I guess I was on the wrong side.
Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. P6, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
My frame rate's in the 20s. I'm surprised I haven't gotten tipped out yet.
The gap to Mike
Oh, I
ahead
turned
is
that thing
increasing.
off.
It's now 2.4.
Yeah, mine dropped to the 30s on those corners we were through. It was rough getting through there.
The next car is 1 lap behind. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh, hang on to it.
side, clear left.
Libre. Detención por combustible en esta vuelta.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. 50 meters. We'll need to stop again. Front left, 76%. Rear right, 86.
Sale.
Wow, so it's gonna be a splash at the end, it looks like.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. The guy in front is Weaver, car number 19, and their rating is 2.2. We think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 20. It'll close on lap 32. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates. The gap to Weaver ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. P21. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
45.325.
Yeah, I just can't seem to get a good rhythm. I just keep struggling here. My entries are not good.
The gap to Weaver ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Sauce.
The gap to Weaver ahead is now 18 seconds. That's half distance. We think about 14 laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was at 146.66. Lacey is pitting from position 18. We think he'll come out just in front.
Come on, you fucking piece of shit.
Keep it within the track limits. There's an incident in Cover Misano. It looks like Weaver.
Sure.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
It just, the ass end loses when it shouldn't lose.
Yep. I'm having understeer and then oversteer issues. Whoa. You guys didn't take tires, right?
I took tires.
No.
You did?
I didn't.
So there's no reason for mine to be losing it.
Right. I didn't, but I'm thinking I should have on the first pit stop and then just a splash for the second one, but all that's out the window now.
Detiene el auto de atrás.
Incident in turn 2. It looks like it's Inglesi. There's an incident in Curva Tramonto. We think it might be Key and Tarum.
This guy kept trying to dive bomb me and everything, and all of a sudden he gets ahead of me and he's just braking all the time.
The gap to Inglesi behind is now 3.4 for P20.
What spot you in now, Joe?
5th.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm sucking now, I'll tell you that.
I'm really feeling the tires now going away from me. Feels even more sketchy. Relative. Damn it, man. Just not getting it. So frustrating.
window is open. We didn't record any pit timings. The position estimates will be unreliable. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. On exit, we should be in position 20. Watch your speed. Okay, we'll fill you to the end. 50 meters.
Dos, detenido.
Left front, 63%. Right rear, 81.
Dale.
Relative.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I got no tires. No, I should
Blue
have
flag.
tires.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man. I definitely should have taken him the first time around. Go, go.
Blue flag.
Time, man.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. P21. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Come on, man, go.
We've been warned about track limits. That's a new fastest lap for Page, 144.24.
Marca la vuelta más rápida. 44.243.
We've just cut the track.
And now at this point of the race, are they setting the fastest laps?
I know, it blows my mind. I'm trying to keep up with P4, and man, I feel like I'm thrashing the car around, and he's just barely doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blew that corner. I came in.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
My spin did not help. I probably would have been doing okay, but I spun twice actually.
Key behind is pitting.
Yeah, this guy's gone. Oh, it was Mike left out
I
there.
finally got to brake so early now, or the tires just slide through.
Yep.
And I changed tires. It's sad.
Dude, it's funny you said that because
We've been warned about track limits.
Corner, got to slow down as you were saying that. And last lap,
There's an
I did
incident
fine,
in
but
turn 2.
yeah,
It looks
this
like
time, nothing
Young.
I could do.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I got on the brakes early enough, I thought, and it just plowed.
Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Key.
Yeah, I'm just not even trying to come in certain corners from the right angle. Doesn't seem to matter. It puts me in the 30. Now you end up on marbles. And I don't realize it. Relative.
$15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Well, at least we're getting to learn the track.
Oh, yeah.
Is the track you guys are gonna run for endurance or something?
No, we're doing the Nordschleife endurance. 4-hour race on Saturday. Didn't want to subject you to that torture tonight.
No, I wouldn't have raced it.
Yeah. No problem. Now we'll be in the Mercedes-Benz on Saturday night.
Page is pitting from P1. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you, 21st. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Taram and Lee. Page, car number 2, is now in the lead.
Oh, 13 minutes left. We're getting there.
Is the guy behind me going faster than me in the pits? How does that work? Come on, man. What's going on? Damn.
Tires are shot for sure.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like it's Key.
El de adelante a box.
Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Joe.
El puntero de la competencia registró un tiempo de 18.084.
Front tires are gone.
Slippy surface flags out. Right, the guy ahead of us is Joe, car number 22, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
Man, come on.
We've just cut the track. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex.
Está deteniendo el pit el auto de enfrente.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep
Damn,
it between the
I've
white
got a few
lines.
X's. Got him up to 20 now.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Weaver.
Feels like my tires and brakes are gone.
The car in front is Weaver, car number 19, and their rating is 2.2.
I think I messed myself up when I pitted. Should not have pitted like I did.
Yeah, you're back here with us now,
Not good!
huh?
Blue flag.
Ah, the leader's catching me now.
Oh shit, it is Mr. Weaver.
Now you guys got a battle going, huh?
Not yet.
Oh, I
I
see.
think you
what
took
guys
tires, didn't you?
I did just take tires, so I don't know. You might. I mean, immediately, even on cold tires, it felt better.
We've just had a warning for cutting the
I
track.
pretty much learned everything not to do in a race today.
So the Mustang will do to you.
Oh man, it is tough to drive.
It's very rewarding when you do well.
Oh yeah, I bet. I think we drove it at Road America recently. Yeah, we did this.
On your right.
500s, remember?
Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I wasn't.
You've used half your fuel.
Thompson3308 says the AI drives the Mustang well.
Yes, it does. You're right about that, man. You can tell I've been struggling. I just can't get a good rhythm going with it. I'm having a hard time understanding what it wants from me and then trying to correct it, keep it on track. But see, like right there, I just early apex really bad and then I exit when the car's wiggling. But again, I did not take tires. Freddie and Joe did. But I did have the 2 spins. Of course, though, the AI is definitely driving this car smooth. Can't get it to turn now that the tires are gone.
Thompson3308 says I need to drive that car.
Yeah, man, you gotta get in there. I'm sure you can help figure it out. You'll figure out the setup really well, I'm sure. Hey Mike, I don't know if you saw, but October 29th, the Ray Esports League starts up again.
Yeah, I did see that. They're doing GT4 also.
Yeah, they're doing, 5 different classes, I think, so we'll probably end up doing that on Wednesdays if he does put it up on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
So-
he is Wednesday.
Oh, good. So, figure then Monday we can do our Fritosport League. Relative. Man, I really regret not taking
That's
that.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Thompson3308 says made some tasty beef and pumpkin chili for dinner tonight.
The gap
That
to
sounds pretty
P2
good.
behind is now 4.6
I don't
seconds.
think I've
1
ever
lap
had
ahead.
beef with pumpkin. I've bet that comes out pretty well though, doesn't it? Now you're getting me hungry, man. It's getting cold in this room, and I wish I had some chili. It sucks, dude. I tried VR, and for some reason at this track,
Thompson
the frame rate was
3308
just
says
so
I was
low.
surprised at how well it works. Pretty much the perfect thickening agent.
Ooh, that sounds good. Some nice hearty chili, huh?
Thompson 3308 says yep.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Thompson 3308 says and quick.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I guess bumpkin would soften up pretty well and the chili would come out real nice. Probably the thing that took the longest was the beef to cook, huh?
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Blue flag.
Thompson 3308 says yeah, it's pumpkin puree, so just simmer for 10 minutes.
Nice. Man, that is pretty quick, man. 10 minutes like that. You just mix it in after that. Ooh, these tires. Damn, these tires.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car left. Clear left.
Go by then, man. Go by.
Autonomía de 5 vueltas de combustible.
Car right.
Thompson
Right side's
3308
clear.
says just over a pound of beef, onions, and garlic, then 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 1 can of black beans, and 1 can of
Blue flag.
pumpkin puree.
Ooh, I like the sound. Dude, that's perfect.
We've gone out of track
I'm gonna
limits.
have to
Keep it
write
between
that
the
down and
lines.
try it out.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Thompson
clear left.
3308 says I'll send it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's always good to have recipes like that, man, especially now that winter's coming. It's been getting pretty cold out here lately. I'm not sure how it is for you guys over there.
On your left. Clear left. Fastest lap for Page, 144.16.
El piloto en posición 1,
White flag.
rápida. 44.154. Sale la bandera blanca, señal inequívoca que entramos en la última vuelta.
White flag, 1 more lap.
I am surprised how much of the green you can take in some places.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Demo Derby, turn 1.
Just started my last lap.
Oh, we're off.
Track limits, come on, concentrate. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Page has won the race. B21, there's the finish. Tough day, mate. We'll do better next time.
Menos mal que esto se terminó.
Just so you can light them up. Oh, damn. Good hit, good hit. Ripped that front end
Oh,
off.
was that you?
I saw you coming out. I turned the traction control off and just floored it. Oh, shit. Jesus, I didn't expect that one. That was wild.
That's the end of the session.
Damn, I can't believe I was in 4th place for like 40 minutes in that race.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And then I end up coming in 18th.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, you had great pace. Freddie, you did too, man.
Pit stops. Should have been 2 tire stops.
Yeah,
2 tires.
I agree.
2 tires time.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
realize
got
taking
us.
4 tires the first time was gonna hold me an extra 10 seconds.
Oh wow, that's what did the gap.
It was, yeah, it was quite a while.
El desgaste de neumáticos es significativo.
Oh wow, my tires are worn out. It gave me the warning. Wonder if I'll get the flats.
Se salió el auto de atrás.
Yeah, mine were all under 80. And I
Oh.
had taken tires.
And you took them? Holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I haven't really driven the car that much with the new tires on, or the new tires, whatever it is.
And my tires got down to
3308 says
70%.
catch y'all later.
Really? All right, Matt, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, man. You got me hungry thinking about chili, dude. Yeah, I figured my tires are so bad because I would get on the throttle and that thing was just getting so squirrely.
Thompson3308 says recipe is in the barbecue thread.
Ooh, okay, I'll grab it, man. Thank you.
Did you finish 21st?
Yeah. Yep. We're all, I think we were all pretty close together. Joe finished 18th, Freddie 20th, me P21, and you 22.
The AI beat us in smarts that time.
Yeah, we got outsmarted, and it's crazy because like for a while until I had my first spin, I was hanging in there, and then after that I just dropped off pretty bad.
Oh, I think I overheated my car.
Well,
Yeah,
I know my
actually,
tires are
surprisingly, I popped back up and was going back through the field.
Yeah.
And then I pitted. And when I pitted, like, man, it took forever.
Well, that's
'Cause I
what's
came in, I
crazy,
was
you know?
probably 10 seconds behind Joe. He pitted, so I pitted to make up the difference. And then I was still up on jack stands when he took off. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, because I didn't take tires.
Yeah.
And then the next time
Tires.
I took tires, which put me way back.
Yeah, it's like you guys just did opposite strategies, but
We ended up right next to each other. So your strategy technically worked.
yeah,
As you had planned. Because by the end of the race, we were right behind you. We were right next to you.
that's what's crazy though. Like for a 1 hour, 5 minute race, stopping and having the tires at all.
I think I spun 5 or 6 times. They're all in the same corner.
Oh man, I know how you feel. The 2 big spins I had were in the same corner.
Mine were in the same corner.
Yeah. It's weird right? Because you feel like the front end gets in there, you think you have grip, and all of a sudden that rear
It's the sad part was I wasn't on throttle. Like both times, I had coasted in, and then all of a sudden the ass just broke completely loose. Like it lifted right up.
Yeah, that's what's so strange about it.
Mine were all in that first left-hander.
Yep. Yeah, it's really weird, man. But yeah, I'll just
Actually,
send you a
I didn't
link,
even
Mike,
spin.
for that
Surprising.
What was that?
I didn't spin, I just started freaking getting brain pushed towards the end.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's tough, man. Like, I had a tough time getting in the rhythm of the track. I would start getting in the rhythm, and I try to go a little bit faster, and then it would bite me, and then I would have this issue of overdriving into the corner, or just hanging on to the brakes. Like you're saying, Freddie, some of these brakes, they don't feel great.
Yeah, and they're inconsistent. Like I'd come into that big hairpin, that left-hander that you're coming down a long stretch. I'd come into that, and every time I'd come down on the brakes the same way, and the car would feel different every time.
Yep, that's it. I agree. That's, you feel like you're doing the same thing, and all of a sudden it's just not doing what you need to do. But, well, at least we're driving the Mercedes at Northside doing a 4-hour race. I've driven that car there before, and we drove the BMW there. Should feel pretty
Trust
good.
me, it's a good day. We can't use the Mustang.
No, I agree. I just can't I can't figure out the Mustang for some reason. It feels like sometimes all of a sudden the front end is really heavy and you can't turn it in, and then on exit the throttle gets you in trouble and it starts wiggling and dancing around. I don't know. Maybe we gotta mess with setup one of these days, but I'll try some things, but not now. We gotta mess with it. But Mike, if you're around Friday, we'll try to be practicing for the much less. Tomorrow we're just doing a drive swap practice. And, Sunday we're doing Charlotte Oval. We'll be for 500 the actual race on Tuesday.
Missing that one because work. I don't get done until
Radio
6
check.
p.m. It's 3 p.m.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It takes me 40 minutes to get home, and the race will probably already started by then.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Mark was asking for the first time. I was just yeah, so yeah. Try to make this work for other ones. But yeah, just keep in mind, guys, we're going to try to start Fritosport Racing on Mondays. And you know, it'll include AI, but we won't clear black flags. We will have damage, we'll track and all that. And then Tuesdays, obviously, we're back to AMS, and Wednesdays, race or the club series. And that's all sorts of cars. Should be fun.
We got one more AMS race, and then Tuesdays will be free again
True.
for a while.
Yeah, I gotta get with Randall and Mike. We have to have a meeting to see what's going on.
But usually it
What,
starts up end of January.
Yeah, I gotta look at the calendar and see what kind of schedule we have. So I guess we can do something on Tuesdays also.
By the way, I sent you a text, Edgar.
Yeah, Mike, I'll get you on
Okay.
Oh wow, Mike, that's awesome. You got your lifetime membership, huh?
Yeah, well, I've had that for 2 years now. I finally got that in the mail today.
Oh, cool. SCCA lifetime member. Very nice, man. You've been working with the SCCA for so many years. What was your first time that you started working with them?
Can-Am back in the later 60s.
Damn. That's awesome, Mike. I'm telling you, you gotta start a blog or write a book or something from all those memories. You got some good memories to tell.
Backed off this year. Haven't worked 2 races this year. That was it.
Yeah, no, but at least you're enjoying some time. You've done plenty of work.
Oh yeah.
Bit Left exit's clear. That's a new fastest lap for Joe, 1:45.77. Incident in turn 2. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Dave and Weaver. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Catch y'all later.
Alright, Freddie. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for practice.
Yeah. Hey, how long is that gonna be? Well, I mean, because I would be down to run some laps, but Friday's gonna be hard because I want to get that other league race for sure.
No, I know. No worries, dude.
I mean the standings, or else I would.
Yeah, no, totally go for it. So tomorrow we'll just basically all we need to do is get in there. Like, get in there if you want. I can do a lap, come in, hand you the car over, you get in, and you can put it in the lap. So basically, just
Yeah.
we just need to go to the driving spot, and we need to time to run that because we're only gonna have one car in there, but it's a team practice. So we gotta swap cars.
Yeah. So I mean, Zach will be there. He says. So.
Yeah, so basically you guys need to also do a drive as well. Well, that's just good practice, but then, you guys can drive the car around the track.
Yeah.
And then Friday, the race, you have the race at what time?
It's at practice is at 8. Races at like 9:10. It's 2 back-to-back 20 minutes.
So it'll probably take up that time. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, and we're, don't worry about it. We're gonna just have fun there. This race, no pressure. It's an endurance race, so we're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna kill ourselves out there. We're gonna be mindful of the other classes as well, and just keep the car in one piece to hand it over to the next driver and see what we get.
So when we're in the, I mean, we can talk about it tomorrow. So yeah, we'll talk about it.
No, go
Tomorrow.
ahead. What's up?
No, so like when we're in the race, like do I have to be, my game has to be in the race with that, for, like when the race starts?
No,
Or
you
can I
don't
join that
have
race
to.
at any point?
You can join at any point because I will register the team and the drivers. But you may want to be there to help with spotting.
Oh,
but
I'll be there.
Yeah, no problem. But so basically, I think the idea is like, I think I can register the team. I can know when I can start the race. You're welcome to be there too. And it's good experience for future events.
I'm gonna plan on being there at 7. Or how, I don't know if the practice opens earlier because it's an endurance race, but I want to try and practice ahead of time. Because I didn't get as much practice in the car this week as I thought I would, so.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea to start, get together and just start an hour early, or half an hour early, get some laps in, and talk about things, and then we're ready for the registration.
Yeah, I just should talk to wife then. That's all.
Yeah, no worries. I know how
I got it.
Alright, buddy. Well, talk to you
Alright.
later, okay?
Have a good night, man.
Fritosport says TV replay coming.
car behind is coming to lap us. The car behind's lapping us. car behind is lapping us. The gap to 20th place in front is now 7.0 seconds. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour, 50 meters. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Watch your speed. Engage limiter. 50 meters. Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. We have no recorded pit timings. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates. Okay, get ready.